Hello everybody, my name is Miguelsgamingch and welcome back to F126, the Sergio Perez career mode here with Cadillac. Last race, Austria, we finished P4. Absolute outstanding result, and now we are here. What would usually be the midpoint of the season, actually. We're only in round 10, if you sorry, I think round 11, sorry. So technically, not half of the season. It is for, oh no, not even in real life, I think. But yeah, pretty much, yeah, we can call it the midpoint of the season, because that's usually where Silverstone is, right? Well, we're here for the British Grand Prix, home of Lando Norris, home of Arvin Lindblad, home of Lewis Hamilton, home of someone, clearly. Let's get some upgrades. Bottas is looking to do the weight reduction there. Over on the aero side, maybe we can do this. This one will come just before the Dutch Grand Prix, or we can do this one as well. All pretty much the same. This one is drag reduction, so that is interesting. When do we unlock this? That's interesting. Oh, when we upgrade that. Okay, well, I feel like we already have enough powertrain upgrades. We can always do that, and of course, I think I'll have Bottas do the durability. So I think it's time we get a new aero upgrade, and as you can see, drag reduction. They're not gonna risk it. Might as well in through the Dutch Grand Prix. What is that? So Belgium, I believe. I'm gonna skip Hungary, and then we're gonna do the Dutch Grand Prix. Yeah, pretty much. Very nice. So there we go. So this 6th of July, this one will come before the Belgian Grand Prix. And I don't know about these two durability upgrades, but we'll see. We are currently in the midfield now at this point in terms of our R&D, as you can see. And yeah, we're making progress, except for Aston Martin, who hasn't done a single progress since Monaco, by the way. So props to them. Their R&D is like gone. Their R&D department is gone. And it is a sprint weekend. I don't know who decided to make this a sprint weekend, but here we are either way. Well, if it's a sprint weekend, then there's sprint qualifying. Here we go.
It's sprint qualifying time, slightly shorter than the normal Grand Prix qualifying, but today we'll determine who starts on pole for the sprint to come.
All right, let's have a quick radio check, please. Radio check.
Radio check.
I think you know, the durability of our internal combustion engine is really shit. I think I'll have to replace them after this thing. It's currently at what? 56, and that's already with applied durability upgrades, but it was pretty minor. So most likely or not, towards the end of the season, we'll have to get additional ICE, which will lead us to get penalties. So, oopsies. A lot of spots to regenerate the battery. Less than what, you know, where you would deploy it. P6, 129.8. These are on medium tires, so it's not bad, I guess. Battery management. I think, for the sake of it, I think I might have to lift and coast at the at Beckett's, Maggots and Beckett's, as well as the corner before that, the one that's usually flat out, right? I mean, hold on. Okay, not everyone has set the time. Where are we? 2010. I mean, we're gonna use the same compound. Might as well try. Lift and coast into Maggots and Beckett's stores.
We've dropped to P11.
Well, that sucks. We're in, but it's...
And that's it for sprint qualifying.
It's
Plenty
hard,
more
it's tough.
coming
I
up
mean,
over
look
the
at
rest of the
Bottas, he's
weekend.
last.
So we'll see you
He
all
got
tomorrow.
beaten by Liam Lawson and the Aston Martin. And Alonso is into Q2. Right. Right.
Okay, radio check, radio check.
Radio check.
Radio check. Radio. I did check there's not gonna be a single drop of rain, hopefully, in the race, sprint race, or anything, qualifying itself. That's good.
Right, we're right on the cusp now. We've been pushed down to P11.
Fuck me. That corner, that last corner fucked me up. I was afraid of hitting the bump. That bump is notorious, and also they should fucking remove it. Simple as that. E14. I don't know if I'm able to improve even, but if I improve in this corner, this one over here, I think maybe we'll get 100. Potentially.
Okay, I'm afraid we've been pushed down to P16.
It's just a sprint.
And that's it for sprint qualifying. Plenty more coming up over the rest of the weekend. So we'll see you all tomorrow.
My album. Somehow I had a worse time here in SQ2 than SQ1. Fuck me. Okay, we'll just see with the race where we end up on. Round 11. I mean, Belgium's gonna be the midpoint. So, there's that. Okay, well, nothing really else to say. Sprint race. I'm gonna do the sprint race. I'm gonna do the sprint race. I'm going to do the sprint race. I am going to do the sprint race so much. Sounds weird.
So it's all about speed in today's sprint. Not very many laps and no chance to get ahead on strategy. Who here today has the raw skill to take them to the top? The 3.6-mile long Silverstone circuit is one of the longest of the season, with 18 corners in the current layout. With average lap speeds reaching around 145 miles per hour, it's also one of the quickest tracks of the year. Watch out for cars taking the right-handers of Abby and of Cops flat out.
Not anymore.
Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks for today's sprint. A fantastic effort from Charles Leclerc yesterday, and it's put him on pole, just ahead of George Russell,
Leclerc,
who starts this event from P2. Considering the rest of the grid, we have Antonelli, Hamilton,
Kimi, you know I
Max
gotta
Verstappen,
walk.
and Piastri, Norris,
It's
Hadjar,
Friday then.
Gasly, and
Yeah,
David Lindblad,
Gasly.
Behrman, Ocon,
Oliver Behrman.
Fernando Alonso,
Oh,
and
Fernando
Hulkenberg,
Alonso.
Albon, Perez,
Sergio Perez.
Colapinto,
It's
and
Franco
Gabriel
Colapinto.
Portoletto.
The man from
Sainz,
Argentina.
Stroll,
Smooth operator.
Lawson and Valtteri Bottas begins the race from the back of the grid. And with preparations almost complete, let's head trackside for today's sprint. And alongside me here...
All right, give me a quick radio check, please. Radio check.
Loud and clear.
We're not in the best position to get another points finish, so try and use the first lap
We
to
have
your
to finish
advantage and
P8
make
for
up
points,
places.
mate. So you tell me. Here we go, folks. The British Grand Prix sprint. 6 laps. Not bad. What's up?
Okay, we're monitoring some wear on the internal combustion engine. Be aware that we're going to start to see a loss of power.
Just put it on my list of things to do. Let's not recreate Hamilton, please. Okay, we didn't recreate Hamilton, we recreated someone else.
Okay, so overtake mode active. We'll get some extra power from the hybrid system now. Use boost on the next long straight to get past. Okay, overtake enabled, overtake enabled.
Fuck is happening? No anything. How do they recover so much energy? Where the fuck do these guys listen to?
Right, you've got boost mode available now. Use it if you want to. Okay, you're in the top 10.
Gasly just got overtaken by 3 people. So funny.
Okay, gap to the car ahead, 2.7 seconds. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 2.0 seconds.
We're gonna rip this guy, see?
Come on, you can win that place back.
I think what EA needs to do with AI is implement this thing called, I don't know, track limits? In terms of like where you should be able to overtake AI. You know? Put these AIs into driving skills.
Okay, this is your final lap of the race.
Why am I getting warning? We should get warning.
Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 3.3 seconds.
Serious? Really want me to become like Schumacher?
And that's the end of the race. We'll see you in Parc Fermé.
How do we fucking recharge?
What a weekend,
There's
guys.
like
Sorry.
no place in this
It was all
fucking
my fault.
circuit to recharge. It's so hard to recharge, bro. There is no place to recharge.
So with
Trust
the
me on
sprint
this one, bro.
concluded, join us next time for qualifying. And of course, the main event. This weekend's Formula
Where are we
One
supposed
Grand
to
Prix.
recharge?
We'll see you next time.
Fuck me, man. Qualifying. Ugh. Oh, it's so annoying. Okay, Bottas is developing that. Good. Ah. Is there anything else I need to change? How many races there? 24, right? So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8, 16, 24. Harvesting efficiency. What do you guys think? Should we replace this? Let's see. I mean, fuck it, why not? Get anything new in here. Save our qualifying, save our fucking main race. Fuck that sprint.
Welcome along, everybody, to a venue that was built for speed. Once an airfield, now one of the finest racetracks in the world. It's qualifying day here at Silverstone for the British Grand Prix.
Okay, radio check. Radio check.
1, 2, 3.
Ready, check.
Are we using too much of the ERS in sector 1? How am I setting slower for lap times? Huh? I'm literally on softs. How? How? I am... What? How? Last sector. I'm slow at last sector. What do you want me to do? I mean, there's no... How do they explain to me, man? Can I watch like a fucking quali lap? Oh my god. He lifts so much at Magneton. Oh no, this I think he's out. He's in and out. What? Is Franco going here? Like, is he going? I think these guys are coming in. Is there anyone that's out right now? No? It's like, I don't understand. Are they just like... Okay. I still don't fucking know, honestly. I'm confused. I don't know where the fuck to lift and coast. It's not that obvious. Unlike the other circuits, right? We need to save
We've
battery
just been pushed down
for
into
sector
P18.
2. Okay, we need to be slow around between sector 1 and sector 2, right? How does one do this?
Okay, just 2 laps of fuel remaining now. We think we might see some rain, ETA about 15 minutes.
Sector 3 is the problem. Fuck me. I mean, it's not enough to improve, but fuck. Oh my god, battery management on this circuit is so fucking hard. No way, man. I know it's Lance Stroll, but still. Let's see how he does. Boost mode. Oh, I don't think it's even boost mode. I think it's just... Okay. They're not using like 100% throttle. Not as aggressive as me. Use the power there. How do they keep it at 50%? Okay, he must be at like medium. Okay, a little bit there. Yeah, go nice. Like that's like 40%. How does he still have 40% at this? I think he wants me to use like medium mode or something. Okay, he's using a little bit of boost there. He's using boost here, which makes sense. Like this is one of the most important straights in the circuit. And then he has a little bit of battery. He's gonna use all of the boost, and he's actually gonna leave boost mode on, which makes sense, I guess. For this, he has somehow better regenerative properties than me, man. 22nd. At least I'm not last, but still. Okay, maybe I shouldn't be following me. Oh, it's done. Fuck. Okay, well, we are starting in what position? All the way down in 21. Jesus, man. This circuit is just... It's a circuit. Simple as that. It's hard. How much fucking lifting and coasting does a man have to do for this? Someone needs to give me like a TikTok, like a ERS battery guide on this, man, because it's so fucking confusing. Alright, well, I have nothing else to say really if you think about it. So well, there you go. 18 laps of something race, British Grand Prix. Lewis is probably gonna win, but yeah, we'll see.
Welcome to not only the home of British motorsport, but also the birthplace of the Formula One World Championship. It's race day here at Silverstone, a classic on the calendar, and it's time for the British Grand Prix. With good opportunities to overtake at the end of the Wellington and Hangar Straights, there's a lot of potential for close action around the 3.6 miles of Silverstone circuit. With 18 corners and average lap speeds of around 145 miles per hour, it's also one of the longest and quickest circuits on the calendar. So with the race not far away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. What a qualifying yesterday for George Russell.
Oh,
He'll start today's race from pole position. And Andrea Kimi Antonelli completes the front row.
Gonna win
Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Hamilton, Norris, Charles Leclerc and Piastri. Verstappen, Gasly, Hadjar
over
and
Hadjar.
Carlos Sainz. Albon, Lawson, Franco Colapinto and Lindblad. Ocon, Bortoletto, Nico Hulkenberg and Valtteri Bottas. Behrman, Alonso, Perez and Lance Stroll brings the grid to a close. And now it's time to head down to the track. And alongside me today, a man who I'm always pleased to see join me in the commentary box and...
Okay, let's have a comms check, please. Radio check.
Radio check.
I know you're frustrated to be this far back on the grid, but you've got to keep that under control. Keep a cool head and work your way through the field gradually as you go. It's not all going to be won or lost at the first corner.
Alright, whatever you say, folks. Starting pretty much last spot on the grid. And fuck so. Free from free! Honestly, just fucking restart the fucking start. Alonso jump start. Fuck that. Give him a 5-second penalty or something. That's dangerous driving. That's so dangerous driving.
Okay, so overtake is active. Overtake mode active. You're going to get more power from the hybrid system. You know how it works. Just use boost on the next long straight to get your way past. Okay, so you've got overtake now, overtake enabled.
What the fuck is wrong? I'm speechless. What is Linda doing? What the fuck are they?
Boost mode is available now. Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 2.4 seconds.
I feel like this could be better if it was a race because of how the battery management works. This is not just mobile when you're playing. Why do you fucking do that? It's so annoying. If you do that, you're so annoying, Philippines. Fucking Argentinian bastard.
Tyres are degrading fast. We can change strategy if you want. Check your MFD for details. Confirmed. Okay, so gap to the car ahead, 5.3 seconds.
No, son! What are you doing, man?
We're approaching the pit window now, and you're going to be on hards next time. Grip is probably dropping due to wear, so don't be too aggressive. Okay, Checo, it's good to get your elbows out, mate, but come on, not like this. Let's keep it clean, please.
My fucking teammate? Where the fuck did he come from? How does he have so much power, bro? Fuck you. I am Sergio Perez. He is a fucking defense.
Okay, the pit window's open, so let's box this lap. Box this lap. Pitting this lap then, come into the pits at the end of this lap. And gap to the car in front, 10.6 seconds. Okay, remember to pit this lap.
Dare to give me a ticket.
Okay, go, go, go! Perfect job from you and the crew there, mate. We're delighted with that. Up to speed now. Let's get some heat into those tyres. Valtteri's in the pits. Okay, gap ahead, 18.3 seconds. The car ahead of you's just fitted the hard tyres. Car ahead now on the hard compound. Okay, really, really good. You hit that target nicely. There's a long way to go in this race, so let's keep it clean. Okay, gap to the car in front.
Well, are you gonna say so? Track. Push me off the track, FIA, you are blind. I'm blind, I'm deaf, I wanna be a ref. No, I'm blind, I'm deaf, I wanna be a steward. I'm blind, I'm deaf, I wanna be a steward.
Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them. Okay, Checo, Lindblad's behind you. It is critical for our race that we keep them behind, please. Strategy available on the M.
Jeez.
Okay, gap to the car ahead, 12.2 seconds.
And yet somehow I'm hitting the play unit.
Okay, that wasn't quite what we needed there. Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by, 13.7 seconds. P12, you got P12. Okay, so gap to the leader, 30.9 seconds. Okay, Science is ahead of you. Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 13.7 seconds. Lindblad's behind you. Okay, the gap is less than a second. Your pit window is open, pit window currently open. Come on, just 3 laps to go, 3 laps.
Window.
Great stuff. It looked like you made easy work of that target. Let's try and keep that going right through to the end of the race. Okay, you've just started the final lap of the race. Final lap.
Mid shit weekend.
Okay, pick up rubber and bring it home.
Yep, he was in a weekend. But this one is done like so.
Perez has more lines on.
Here's the checkered flag. Here's our winner. By George, he's done it.
Celebrating.
Russell wins.
In this game. Kimi or George?
And it's always good, Crofty, to get that momentum on your side. And
George. Okay.
Well, what an end to another fantastic weekend of racing. Thanks to...
Didn't even realize this was Bottas. Okay. Oh, what the fuck? I got rival rating with Kimi Antonelli. Oh, but yet. Okay.
It seems as if you have a new rival. This is the perfect opportunity to show the world why you belong in this sport, and to show me why you belong amongst my very exclusive clientele.
Am I reading that
That's
correctly?
a joke. I love working with you.
The fuck? We're ahead of the midfield now. How? Somehow, some way. Okay. And honestly, that's nice. Powertrain upgrade. Powertrain upgrade. Duh. Duh. We have the best powertrain. That's without any doubt. Ah. Boyo. We're going to Belgium next anyway. Okay. Nice. Then nice. Okay. Oh, nope, we're back to our position above the Williams. They got upgrades as well. Alright. Up. That's going to be it for today's episode here, folks. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all in the midpoint of the season here in Belgium.